I think we all agree that science is mainly based on observations. But the question is, do we always trust what you see? So if I show you this picture of a fish, you will probably see a healthy fish. However, this fish has 3 small lesions. And although they are small, they can be an entry point for bacteria and cause larger skin ulcerations. Therefore, we need proper tools to visualize these lesions. And one such tool is the use of fluorescein sodium salt to visualize microscopic lesions. Fluorescein sodium salt is a yellow, non-toxic dye that turns green under UV light. This technique is based on the technique used to visualize corneal ulcers in both humans and animals. Now, how does it work exactly? So, to know that, we compare healthy skin to skin with a lesion. You see the epidermal tissue, the basement membrane, and the dermal tissue. So we add fluorescein, then we rinse the tissue with seawater to remove all unbound particles. And then you can see that the fluorescein will only form a bond with a hydrophilic dermal tissue and not with a hydrophobic epidermal tissue. So lesions can be visualized. What we did is we performed a pilot study to test the protocol in seawater, to test the accuracy of the dye, and also to test the influence of an anesthetic agent. First of all, the protocol, we tested different protocols that varied in the timing of the fluorescein bath and different rinsing treatments. We concluded that the protocol, which is both practical and efficient, is following, so 6 minutes in the fluorescein bath, followed by 3 rinsing treatments in pure seawater. If you do so, you can get this result. So here you see a fish with a more superficial lesion, and on the right side a more deeper cut into the dermal and muscular tissue. Even smaller lesions, like the needle sting, can be made visible with this technique. And the last one, the influence of the anesthetic agent. So tricaine is the most commonly used anesthetic agent for fish, and it was already tested and proved that the anesthetic agent hampers the fluorescein in the coloring of the lesions. So if you put the fish in fluorescein first and then sedate or euthanize them, you will have false negative results. And if you first sedate or euthanize the fish and then put them in the fluorescein bath, you will have the correct results. So don't always believe everything you see, and use proper tools for your research. Thank you.